Welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. We are back once again. As you can see, I got shaders back on, and I have 60 frames per second on my phone now, which means that I look a little better. Hopefully, I kind of want to, talk about things like I do when making these videos. While I'm also going to be kind of deleting this entire mountain for my huge house that I want to build, and so. Aside from that, I want to talk about something that I have yet to talk about, which is why I'm talking about it. I don't know why I say it like that. It's more so about dreams, hopes, things we want to do, things we'd like to do, that kind of things, just very personal topic. And something that I thought it was about time I talk about, because I mean, who doesn't have dreams, who doesn't want to be a YouTuber and stuff like that? Probably a lot of you, which would make sense because it's fucked up. If like, who the fuck wants to be a YouTuber? But yeah, uh, it just occurred to me. I've been watching a lot of Ken, his videos, and they've been just kind of an inspiration for me. Just how honest he is, how human he is, which is genuinely impressive, and how huge his channel is, almost a million subs by daily slop content, which is just really shows you how far you can go with just being yourself. And it's kind of a, I think, sign of hope, I guess, for everybody else who doesn't want to make crazy over the top content. And that's kind of this is just like what I want to talk about. I ended up seeing videos about like people talking about old Minecraft hardcore content and how much more genuine it was, how people used to take it slow, and just how different things were back then, and how much it has changed nowadays, and how much gaming has changed overall, which is kind of crazy, and how it ties back into the whole dreams I guess topic with pursuing content creation and having various results in it. I mean, it has changed a lot, and I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be 100% with you. I'm not sure if I want to talk about content creation entirely in this video, or if I want to talk about other aspects of like dreams and stuff like that, just things we want to achieve. I'll decide by the end of the video, and then I'll just cut out the portion that I don't want to talk about, I guess. I'll see how much I'm gonna rant about one or the other. I don't really come in with these videos with big ideas. I just come out with a general idea, and then things keep on going afterwards. Something that like all of us wanted to do back in the day. Just I'm sure a lot of you wanted to become YouTubers or Minecraft YouTubers. When I was a little kid, Minecraft was like the big thing for me. And I wanted to become a Minecraft YouTuber and play that game. And of course, things changed a lot since then. I'm a lot more mature now. A lot of things are very different now. And I'm not pursuing that as much. Honestly, one thing that changed a lot for me personally is what kind of content I'm looking for. Like, I definitely prefer, I do like, content that is very well edited, very fun, very creative, but I also just like genuine honesty, like real humanity, I guess. Which is why I don't watch Mr. Beast, and I don't even really like his content nowadays. I haven't watched him since, like, I think the last time I watched him, like, genuinely and enjoyed his content was, like, over 4 years ago, back when he was, like, doing stuff in his garage, and back in those, like, 2019, around there is when I really watched Mr. Beast, because that was, I think, the best Mr. Beast. People will talk about, oh, you're just, reminiscing or something. Well, no, genuinely, the guy was a lot more genuine, a lot more soulful, I guess you could say that. And his content was just more human, you know. It felt more like Mr. Beast. It was him. It was the dude, you know. Like he could have been doing it for content all along, but and you know just pretending to be a good guy, but it felt like he was more of a genuine person. And I mean, whatever you say, you know, yeah, sure, he donates a lot. He's definitely doing a lot of good stuff. Yeah, like you can say whatever you want. He's a different person, right? Money, the fame changes everybody. You can't escape it. You can't be the same person. You know, like it's never gonna be like that. You will change whether you like it or not. It's not a up to you kind of thing. It's a truth. You know, it's set in stone. But yeah, my brother just came in asking if I'm having a rest week, and I was like, no, I'm just kind of sick. And he was like, that's bullshit. You can be skipping gym because you're sick. And I'm probably gonna go hit the gym tomorrow. I haven't hit the gym in 2 days because I felt really shitty, but I just slept and try to recover as fast as possible. I just really hope I'm not gonna get sick again. Dude, look at that shader; it looks so good. But yeah, so like people change, so did Mr. Beast, and content changed a lot. Like his content was a lot more genuine back then, and honestly, like as a kid, I definitely preferred his oh my gosh crazy over the top content because like I was like, yeah, you go, dude. But like, I mean, now I just I would much rather watch a person talk about themselves and what they care about than uh fucking crazy content videos, whatever. Like I don't mind making if somebody makes Minecraft videos and has good editing in them, like that's not something I'm against. Of course, I enjoy it. But I'd much rather if you do it for an audience that's actually mature, like do it people your age, Like the videos I made a couple years ago were definitely more uh situated, more built around my 13, 14-year-old mind, like that was the type of person I was. That was the type of person I was creating content for pretty much. Now 16 and older and going upwards, like I'm probably not gonna be making content for people 13 years old. I want to make content for people my age. I want to make content that feels true to me, true to somebody who is growing and slowly maturing as I very slowly but experience life, and that's I think what content is supposed to be, honestly, content that is true to you. And just I guess something more mature definitely breaks the mold nowadays because there's so many people just making, I mean, most of YouTube is about making content for kids and that kind of stuff, which I mean you can't blame them. It what brings the most money in, but I feel like it's not as genuine as it should be, and it's a shame, but you can't really argue against it. It is money, it is worth it. There's no lies about it. But I do think that there's just something to be preserved with this type of content. Like I've just started watching people who make chill, laid back content, nowadays, and those are my favorite. Like I think I've brought this up in my first video ever, first video on this channel. Not ever, but one of the videos that genuinely sticks with me the most, one of the playthroughs that sticks with me the most is Jacksepticeye's playthrough. I think it was like in 2021 of Bloodborne when he played the game. Cause like he already played it a lot, and you could see how genuinely in love he was with the game even back then. And he did a replay of it. It was like a 10-hour video or something like that. Because he did that thing where he played through all the Souls games in like one video. But yeah, like he did that video, and I loved it because it's so genuine. Like it's so real to him, Like it's not something overwhelmingly edited or something like that, like a lot of Souls content nowadays. It's just a dude who clearly loves that game and he's playing it, and like you enjoy it as much as he does because of how much he is enjoying it, if that makes sense. Like seeing somebody just nerd out over a game they like is like almost like a signal for you to enjoy it as well. It's kind of like when you talk to people and when you see people like enjoying something, you kind of like it more as well, you know? You're like, yeah, this is awesome, bro. It's like seeing somebody being just like genuinely themselves, like hanging out with somebody who like laughs a bit too hard at their own jokes, but is like very aware of who they are. You're like, hey, this guy's pretty chill, you know? Like seeing somebody talk very passionately about a topic, it just makes you enjoy that even more. It's really the passion people put into it, just the humanity of it. And then like like there are some content creators, like another form of content I enjoy is like those challenge videos where people are talking like people like it's a lot more edited, it's a lot more intriguing in a lot of ways, I guess. It's a lot more fun, there's a lot of effort put into it, except unlike just a normal playthrough. But still, uh like those are great videos as well, and there's something just about them where people put passion into it. I guess that what really makes a difference. Like when you're able to, maybe not even just the gameplay itself, but your commentary, your reactions, your way of talking about the game, or just making cracking jokes about the game, even if when you're doing one of these commentaries over the video voiceovers, like one of like anything with that, if you're able to put passion into it and people can feel the passion in it because they can, it makes your video 10 times better, like when you're talking with genuine interest or cracking jokes with genuine fun and soul, it's so it's amazing. It's just something I enjoy so much. And just like taking these videos where people just talk about life. I just saw a video about a guy talking about how he broke up with his girlfriend and everything like that, which is something I could never share really, but it made inspire me to make that video that I just posted with the mental health and stuff like that. And because I mean it was an inspiration. I was like, wow, I mean being so genuine is genuinely impressive. And it inspires me as well to just be more open, be more myself, talk about my no, oh shit, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Food, eat, you're good, you're good, you're good. Holy shit, my dog almost died. Are you good, gang? You gotta sit there, bro. Come on, you're going in the house. Yeah, I found this dog yesterday. I was farming XP in the XP farm, and I found him, and I was like, yeah, you're staying with me. So yeah, like getting back to it, like it's genuinely beautiful in a way. Like I love it that people are so honest, and I feel like that's kind of what YouTube was about. Just more personal stuff, more genuine content. Like even talking with my brother and like other people, when I made my some videos, they knew about my channel and stuff like that, and they'd be like, "Hey, like, dude, like, good video or whatever," but like you're just over editing it, And it's something I took into note. Like older audiences, like won't experience it the same as somebody younger, because like somebody who's in like let's say 20s won't really be into the same kind of content as somebody who's like fucking 13 or something. And my content was way too like trying to be mainstream oriented. And I didn't like it either. Like there was so much editing in it, like I was scared to have 1 second of silence in the game, and then I slowly started to try and do that, but I just kind of didn't know what to do with that channel at the point, which is why I kind of put it all to the side. And it's kind of why I just wanna make this, make this my main focus, because like there's more me being genuine in this. There's more soul in this, I guess, in a way. I'm not trying to focus on crazy edits and shit like that. Just content that's supposed to be me. I guess unapologetically being myself. And I think that's kind of a good thing, you know. I feel like if I keep this up, there could be results. I just I can't really tell you what the future holds, but it's gonna take a while, of course, to get this thing popping. But eventually, it will get popping, and that's good. But I still struggle with, you know, being genuine, and it's something like I need to, in my mind, like consciously think about, like just be yourself, because it's kind of hard. I don't know why, but it's something I really don't know how to do all the time. Like maybe just a me thing, but like whenever I play games, like I feel like I need to commentate, but I don't know what to commentate, and I'm like, this video is gonna be awful, and then I'm also like, well, if I do try to be overly, you know, jokey and like comedic, it isn't really real me, and so I'm kind of lost. I'm like, I don't know how to genuinely be myself a lot of the time, you know. Like sometimes I suffer with that, especially like daily content. So it's something that like it's really hard to get the hang of, honestly, and something I've had issues with for a while now. Even on my other channel, like I had a lot of times where I was like, how do I, you know, like how do I just not force a personality? I just lay back and make the content like me, you know, true to me. And it's pretty rough, you know. It's pretty hard to do, because like I can be myself around friends, you know. I can talk, I can just have fun, laugh, but like here it's very different, of course, and it's not the same. I can't express myself the same way, and it takes more effort, you know. And it's a thing I can always get the hang of, you know. Like I'm not always in the mood to just crack the jokes, or I'm not always in the mood of recording, but I'm like, I'm gonna just record because, you know, I can have more videos. So I'm really just still trying to figure out how to, I guess, be myself, and how to get the hang of it. But you know, it's working to an extent, you know. Like this channel is, I feel like, proof of it, that I'm finally more comfortable with what I'm doing. I'm not forcing myself anymore. I don't have any crazy expectations. It's just chill stuff, you know. Just honest to God content. Nothing forced, I guess. I definitely say some out of pocket shit that is, you know, for comedic purposes, but aside from that, it's honest to God. This fucking creeper needs to die. Okay, Al Qaeda blowing my shit up over here. But yeah, this, look at this guy. Get out of here, dude. So I have a lot of stuff. Actually, these are gonna be good. Having all this dirt and stuff like that is kind of the goal, because I do want to uh complete the farm, and I'll need a lot of stone and stuff like that for it, which I still haven't done. I still gotta finish that side up, and I feel like there's a lot more things. Oh shit, a lot more things to do. Where's the creeper at? Oh man. Okay. Is there? Yeah, there's a cave under me. Cool. I forgot. Oh, there it is. Oh shit, this is a huge thing. Oh, that's kinda not good. Actually, wait. I have a genius idea. What if I build a base inside the cave? Yo, okay, scrap every idea I've had. I'm gonna I'm gonna. Oh, oh my gosh! I just had a revelation. This feels amazing. We're just gonna build a house inside the cave, inside this big ass fucking crater, right? Like, check that out. Isn't that gonna be awesome? Okay, dude. Hello. Does he have punch? I think he has. Crazy thing, though. Okay, dude. Hold on. Let me put some lights all over this place. Oh, and we got some emeralds. Nice. And this is cool. This is amazing. I mean, I could build a whole. I mean, there's a lot of things to be done here. I'm already like thinking. I'm actually genuinely excited. I didn't have a lot of inspiration to play Minecraft. Like, I was like, what kind of video should I make? But like, I was like, I don't want to take it too fast. Like, I don't want to rush it out. I want to take my time with this. But then I was like, I don't have any inspiration. It's like, I didn't know what to do, but now I know. So that's pretty fun. I just gotta take these guys out. Don't blow up. You gotta preserve. Damn, this motherfucker no scoping me and shit. Oh, okay, hold on. We gotta wait. Nah, I won't be waiting. All right, I'm back. I got a call from my mom asking if I'm still alive. I'm not even sure what I was talking about. I think I was talking about how, yeah, like how much more excited I am now, like, to make content, which is, yeah, especially Minecraft. Like, I think what my mentality there was like slowly going down the same rabbit hole I was trying to escape. Which is, what the fuck? Was that a ghost? A ghost in the shell? These shitters are making the game a little weirder. But yeah, so, oh, I've been here. That whole, oh, I gotta make something cool every video is where I was messing up. Like, I think that's gonna be hard to overcome because my mentality is, you know, I gotta make something that catches people's eyes, even though I'm trying not to do that. But I mean, it's YouTube, you know, like I want success and my brain is instantly like, oh, oh man, I should make a cool video. Oh, what project should I work on? But I'm like, that's not what I'm here for. I'm just here for Minecraft, you know, like, dude, chill out. It's such a weird thing, honestly. I'm not even sure how to say it at this point, what to do about it, or whatever. I don't even know, man. Like, I'm trying not to be very focused on this channel in like the sense like mentally attached to the idea of content creation. Because like I know if I start doing that again, then I'm gonna get fucking sucked back into that, and then I'm just gonna be, my entire focus is gonna be shifted, and I'm gonna be very just dependent on making content and everything, and I don't want to do that again. I don't want to be like, oh man, my video's gonna do good. Oh man, I gotta do this. Oh man, I need views, you know? Like, I don't want that to be the thing again. I kind of want it to just be me playing games, you know? And I'm trying my best. But I'm sure it's gonna take a while to, you know, or probably, I'm not even sure if I can completely negate it. I don't think there's a way to completely negate that, because like when you're making content, you're of course, you know, curious about how your content is doing, and of course you're gonna be happy if you're doing good on YouTube. So yeah, it's a rough thing. It's something that's hard to combat, but I'm just trying my best not to, like, I guess, be very dependent mentally on all this content stuff, and just do this out of pure passion, I guess. Don't get me wrong, I want to pop the fuck off. Like, I want that, because I know I can, because I know I got the skills, I got the attributes for that. But like, I don't want it to be something that, like, rules my life in a way, you know? Like, I want to be, I guess, free. I want to be free. I want to be Kanye West on Ghost Town. Ew, brown. These guys look ugly as shit. Honestly, this place looks good even without shaders. I'm gonna just say that this place is cool all year round, I guess. I'm just having some performance issues. Maybe I should actually lower my render distance. Like also, it's been so weird this past few days because as I've been sick, I've just been home. And I ended up binging a lot of content, and let me not tell you how like weird it was. Like sitting home all day, binging content. It's terrifying. I'm telling you. It feels like I'm not even alive. Like I wake up, I took my meds, they knocked me the fuck out. Cause it's like really strong. Like I could feel myself, like my muscles being like tired, or like, not tired, but like relaxed and everything like that. So I went to took the craziest nap. Oh shit. Okay. Whew. Damn. That could have killed me. Thank gosh I'm goaded like that. But yeah, like it was such a crazy feeling. And I was just watching content all day, and it felt like I don't know, I was a fucking shell, a husk of myself. I was like, my brain was drained. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, and that's not a good feeling, you know. Like it's probably a lot because of the being sick. Like that affects it a lot because I'm just like kind of like brain turned off, just getting rest. But holy shit, I don't like that. Like I want to be active, you know. I want to hit the gym and stuff like that. Like I hate skipping the gym. Like right now, I generally like don't even feel like I should be going to the gym. So this is one of the few times where I'm like, you know what, this makes sense. But when I feel like I'm in peak shape and I skip the gym, I'm like, nah, that's not me. Like right now, I definitely require some rest. Don't get me wrong, but I can't even decide if I'm just telling myself that I'm sick at this point or what's going on. I'm actually just losing my mind, not doing stuff, you know? I guess it's a good thing. I'm finally like logged in life, which I'd say is a pretty good feeling, except for when I need to not be logged in, because it's like, the fuck? Like, what do I do, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna grab that. There's a lot of stuff here. Mm-hmm. Alright. Hallelujah. Alright, there's only two more guys left. I think I've pretty much mob-proofed this place. Hopefully there's not many places they can spawn. I think we're mostly good. There are some darker spots here and there, but we're fine, I should say. Okay, well, this kind of changes my whole project, or my whole plan of house building. Like I'm not gonna build a house I wanted to build. I'm gonna build a big cave, I guess. I don't like building. I don't want to build houses. I don't know why. Like I just don't feel like it. They're boring. All right. Yeah, this is cool. Look at this place. It's awesome. This is our new home, guys. One thing I've actually suffered with now that I'm like sick, is not suffered with. It's not that bad, and I'm overreacting it or overexpressing. It's just tiredness. Like constantly tired is kind of awful right now. I'm waiting to get back into like top shape, but for now, yeah, I'm very tired a lot, and like trying to record after taking my meds. Like I did that when I tried recording Resident Evil 8. Holy hell! I'm telling you, like I actually, luckily I didn't have the fucking audio on the video, and I just couldn't post it that way, you know. Like I didn't have the game audio. Sorry, we recorded like the first, I don't know, half an hour of the game. But by God, my lord, that was insane. I was not even there mentally. I was fucking gone, bro. Those meds knocked me the fuck out. Also, I'm starting school on Monday. That's gonna be a little rough topic. I guess, you'll be hearing from about that from me. I'll be whining about how shitty school is probably, which is, a very reasonable topic to talk about. 'Cause school is shitty, let me just be honest. I'm not trying to be like, oh, education is bad. Like, education is good, school is shit. And that's it. Yeah, that's my philosophical, hot take. Where the fuck? Honestly, I think that was kinda it for this Yep Sash, to be honest. It was just really just how YouTube can be a little rough. Like, I feel like mentally as well. Just trying to, I guess, I mean, when you're like me, going through like that teenage phase where you're like trying to find yourself and whatever, like it's a little rough, but like I'm a lot more comfortable with the content I make now, and just myself in general, and I guess content creation in general. But I still have issues with like when it comes to like being myself, like how to be on camera and stuff like that. It's not as bad anymore, but I feel like there's still some issues. But overall, it's pretty good. So yeah, this isn't it's asymmetrical, but I don't really care. It's not supposed to be perfect. Cave entrances aren't perfect ever. So yeah, uh, I think I'm just gonna start with this here, and I guess it's a nice little yap sash for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, if there's any other topics I missed out on, just I guess you can tell me. I might even come back and talk about it somewhere. We'll probably talk about it later as time goes on. Just bring things up a little more. But yeah, for now I guess that's it. And see you guys back next time when I'm building this cool new place into a home. I'll need to figure out what to do. I could use these pillars. Yeah, anyways, with that said, thank you guys for being here. Yeah, love all of you. Bye bye.